Hello everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Where we last left off, we were on Kadara, looking for some stuff. So, we found what we needed, but we're also doing the quests before I head back. So, I need to head this way because there's a box. I want to get the box.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I know.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You know, I wish I could turn that off. I know how to play the game.
I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
Then stop putting it on fire. Right. Stop. There's another one of these. What's inside? Hello? Security override. Access upper floor confirmed. Fresh start. My wife and I are setting into this homestead. Being exiled from the Nexus was a huge shock. I still can't believe Tan did that. But at least Sloane's watching out for us and giving us whatever land we want. We have to make a life out here. And we've got our very own lakeside property with a view. This whole thing turned out to be a nightmare. The water is toxic, the lake is a death trap. It's like the planet wants us dead. Now Sloane is ordering the Badlands turned into some sort of prison colony. My wife and I are leaving right away. No time to pack. We're not staying one more minute out here. It's mine. I don't know what those idiots who lived here before were complaining about. This is great. Got the whole place to myself. 2 ways of surviving out here. You either hide real good or kill anyone who crosses your path before they kill you. I can do both, so I'm all set. The outcast isn't finding me all the way out here. Besides, they never said it was a loan I had to pay back. How was I supposed to know? If I'm going to beef up security around here just to be sure. Okay, better watch out for any traps then. Open. What's inside here then? Oh, hello.
Been hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. Haven't eaten in days. So thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This is...
You drank sulfur. You're a dumbass. Screw it. I think this whole story about the water being poisoned is just a big fucking lie. They tell people to keep them inside the walls. If they told the truth, nobody would need Sloane to rule over them. Then we would live in the Badlands. Fuck it. I'm not swallowing her bullshit. The water isn't perfect, but it's still water. I don't see any cancer particles floating around in it. You can't see those. Vanquisher. I mean, I guess I'll take it all. Let's get out of here. Let's go get that case, which is not here anymore. I guess that was it. Huh. Another quest. Let's go back to my ship. Not my ship, my car. My space car! The Nomad.
Damn, that sky is something else.
It's alright. I can see my ship from here. That's kinda cool. Uh-oh, it was loading for a second then.
So where's Kesh's grandmother?
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
Geronimo! Woo! That was one big fall. Alright, so it's somewhere over here.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Oops. Stop it! Right, Rick Claw, how do you say your bloody name? There we go. Oh. There it is. Helios flora. High protein content. Though its tough fibers and thick roots should require a long cooking time. Ooh. Right, we got that over here, and then we've got a thing over here. Whoa, I didn't know I could climb up that. Hello?
Who put this data pad here? Not mine. Why do things keep appearing like this?
Deviance describes the behaviors or characteristics that violate societal norms. Further examination will be necessary.
What?
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged.
More information.
Are you a robot?
Side is the intentional
Counterforce
destruction of a
targeting
given
is a strategic
population.
approach to destroy the enemy's
Deeper
command
extrapolation on the
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your data pad? Are you one of them?
Who?
Easy. Whatever's going on, I'm not part of it.
We'll see. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this data pad.
Okay.
You feeling all right?
Terrible migraines. They strike without warning. I think it's them. I heard one of them say, "We left the data pad behind." Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you.
Okay. The Krogan and Asarian shows no sign of neural disruption. Their patterns remained untrained. The Solarian show signs of some resistance with occasional breaks in pattern. We will likely need to adjust the Solarian's physiology. To be on the safe side, entry code has rotated to 9XA2.
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Interfering
Nothing
with mental
immediate,
activity.
though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
No problem. If it would actually highlight.
I'm detecting unusual neural activity in this person. An outside signal is interfering with their brain pattern. Further scans are required. This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
Okay.
More information is required.
So it's probably that. Am I gonna have to kill some aliens again? It's just sort of staying there, so I guess I'll leave it. Okay, maybe never mind then. I was gonna leave it, but then they decided to attack it. Okay, who's interfering with brains?
You're not supposed to be in here?
Who the hell are you?
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
You're doing all this on purpose? Are you insane?
We've been called worse back home.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Oh.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together, connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
So sort of something like Project Overlord then.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course, free of alien laws, or the morality designed to hold us back.
I can't expect
Our
some
boss
of you
was
would be
straying
here.
from the path, lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people. Friends in low places.
And you would know
Andromeda
that.
is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
How in the hell do you know that?
What are you doing on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function. Leave them be.
Sure.
What?
Nothing.
I've heard enough.
And there's this. Record of termination. We have always have to remember when somebody tells us no, that just means we're on the right track. Narrow minds who lack imagination can't be allowed to hold back the geniuses. Okay, let's never forget we scared him. To Cognitive Applications Group from Elusiman. Decided direct order from Miranda Lawson. Your continued research into unauthorized neural research. We already have methods that show great potential for mental control over large groups of people. Your particular avenue of inquiry is unnecessary. Effective immediately, your services will no longer be required and your position within Cerberus is terminated. Which is kind of weird, because wouldn't they kill them at that point if they were terminated? I mean, that's kind of what Cerberus does. The most powerful computer in existence remains to be that of biological brain. Our research has proved our concept of mental entertainment of a subject's mind at a distance via electromagnetic manipulation. Once entertainment is achieved, multiple subjects can be linked together such that their minds will form a network of vast computational capability. Once the dream of a living neural network has achieved, the possibilities of staggering evolution has shaped the mind of each species in unique ways, providing a baseline programming that artificial intelligence from the ground up could never hope to match. For example, Kroger mental abilities are evolved toward war and conquest, or Solarians are adapted to complex scientific considerations. The possibilities are limited only by the species we find. Further, by wielding control over multiple species in parallel, you can unleash awesome computing potential unrivaled in the history of technology. Imagine what linking 1 million Asari minds together could accomplish. We've located the perfect site for experimentation on live test subjects. Kadara's Badlands offers unsupervised access to unwitting test subjects free from any lawful or ethical constraints. We managed to get ourselves banished to the territories. Why would you get yourself banished? You just go out there. Several species in a location with commencing phase 1 testing. I'm going to save just in case something's going to go wrong.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing.
Turning against scientists, walk away, ease victim situation. What? What do you mean by easing the victim situation? He literally just said, oh, we can make it so then something happens, but you don't tell me what that something is. So that could be anything. It could be that they just don't remember, or whatever. Walking away is a no, so I'm just going to turn it against.
Turn the signal against these bastards. Make it hurt.
What did you do? What's happening? The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
At each other piecemeal with their teeth. The latter are gurgling in the black mud, slothful and sullen, withdrawn from the world.
The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
At each other piecemeal with their teeth. The latter are gurgling and...
So, when it means to put it against the scientists, it means actually turn it on to them. Why can't I just turn it off? And just let the other species thing, you know, come out of it. And then have a decision of what to do with the scientists. The fuck? Alright, hold on a sec. Okay, so I looked into it. Apparently, this one frees the other people, but makes them into the machine thing. The second option doesn't do anything, it just makes you walk away and the quest completes and you can't finish it. And then the third one is you let the scientists not able to experiment anymore and sort of ease the thing. Yeah, I don't like this ending. It's like, oh, you did this? Well, I'll do it to you because see how you like it. That's like, it's stupid. Damn it, I have to load the actual fucking... not that one. My save. So let's try this again.
How do...
Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing.
Might as well, I'm not doing nothing, so I might as well do the last one then.
Change the signal. Try to make things easier on those people.
Ruined it! Those people are no good to us now.
Glad I could help. Now go back and crawl under the rock you came from.
Or... I can't get my gun out. Okay, I was gonna shoot them. You know, could do that, or arrest them, or something. You don't just leave them there. What kind of fucking option is this? It doesn't give any sort of closure to the whole thing. It's like you either kill the people that were put in it and put them in it, walk away and let them just keep doing whatever they're doing, or just lock them out of the thing, which is where they can just start over again. That isn't a solution! Okay, there are a lot of things that I try to forgive about Mass Effect Andromeda. But this kind of fucking thing they do with a quest... No! Just no! It's terrible, okay? It's a terrible decision to do with a quest. Fuck this thing. I don't know why I didn't keep the thing on. I haven't pressed the button. Go. Let's go kill some bad guys. So then I can be calm. You're just gonna stand in there? What was the collective doing in here? What the hell kind of noise is that? Prepare actuals. Is that it? Is there literally nothing else? Oh, guess that's that. Get out of my way.
Automated protocols activated.
I actually forgot to look at the other pod before. Whoops. I guess I'll look at this one.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Here it is. Right, triangulation achieved. Forward station and Angara resistant network located. Maybe a lot of population centers. Krebs Point, Tartarus, Darloger. Biggest danger of Kadara isn't Mother Nature, it's the people. After the uprising, a lot of folks went psycho. Sloan caked the cream of the crop, using the term lightly up a port, but banishes the rest. The Badlands are basically a prison with mountains of walls and no cells. Suvi Anwar. Initial request for geographical data from the exiles was denied. Any back doors would be appreciated. We'll repay with Dextro chocolate bars. Okay. Let's move on, which is this way. Travel to the nav point. Outcast recruit Grace and wrongly banished Remington. Oh yeah, the missing person that wasn't supposed to be exiled. Who wants to guess that she's dead? Me. That's who. Is that a crash ship? Huh. So a shuttle came through. Come on, highlight it please. Fan blade. Trace blood readings. This fan was likely component in a fatal accident. Shuttle containing this seat was involving an engine failure resulting in a crash. The pilot was likely Turian. Huh. Okay. Kind of weird to have this random crash site here. That it's a thing. I thought it was a body. Whoa! Whee! Hello, I have come to see if there's a person named Anwar or something. Hello? This doesn't look good. Crates. While my sensors cannot identify the price container, it's a large amount of protein powder. New entry. House near the slums was cleared out again. I'll check it out tonight. Gotta be something useful around here. I've only got 34 protein rations left. Okay. Kestrian.
No gun, no credits. I'm not looking for trouble. Wait. You don't look like one of them. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm initiative.
I don't want trouble either. I'm from the Nexus.
I figured, but you can never be too careful. Outcast, collective, they'll all shoot you for the lint in your pocket.
Just how dangerous is the water anyway?
Very, unless it's purified. The Angara have a filtration system that takes out the lethal stuff. Still tastes like a Krogan's undersuit. Smells too.
At least you have water.
Appetizing.
That's Kadara for you. What doesn't kill you, makes you wish it did.
Which team are you batting for? Outcast or Collective?
Neither. I wasn't even going to join the Nexus Rebellion until my brother convinced me. He died in the uprising. By the time I had to change a heart, it was too late. Now I try to keep my head down and not take sides. Best way to stay alive, in my opinion.
You get a lot of Ked out here?
Not many. Sloan saw to that when we first arrived. I've heard rumblings, though. People going missing, tech breaking down. Makes me wonder if she really got all of them.
Alright.
Stay safe out here.
Yeah, safe.
I'm sure you're supposed to be part of the quest, because I know you've been mentioned once or twice. But obviously you're not who I'm looking for. There isn't an upper level, so... onwards, I guess? There's another building over here, I'll check that out quick. It's kinda tilting. What the hell happened here? It looks like it kind of just... the floor collapsed on one side. I wonder if I can get up there. No, get up. Nope. The fuck? Thank you. Okay then. Okay, I didn't move. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? We got a terminal, data pad, and nothing I can touch, so forget it. Onwards.
There it is. Last known location of this Johan guy. Hopefully Remy's inside and alive.
Expect the worst, then be surprised. That's my motto.
Yeah, I bet she's joined them or something. Or she's dead, or there was never Remy. I keep reading that as the Antichrist. The Turian is an Antichrist. Kill him. Mariah. Stop it. Yeah, I'll show you, sharpshooter. Get into cover, don't just stand there.
Alright, let's find Remy.
Well, where's Johan? Did he actually fall to his death or something? Because I saw him for a split second and he was falling down the side of that cliff thing? Or miniature cliff. Did he just die or someone else kill him? I've got to save because there's weird braking at the time, so I'm just worried that it's going to crash. Hello? Oh! Oh boy!
Some of the victims' organs are missing.
This is in the chest abdomen if your organs were removed. Why? Are they doing like August harvesting?
Detecting traces of human flesh and blood.
Oh.
Sam, are you saying they were eating people?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Hopefully they kill them first.
Come on, Drac.
What? Just saying.
Please, help me.
I'll get you out, don't worry. You good?
Are you alright?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
Damn.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You can do better than Kadara Port. You can come to the Nexus, because I'm there now and I'll fix everything.
I thought I was going to die here.
Yeah. Still cannibals. That's yeah, it's not really used much in Mass Effect, if ever. I want to get up there, please. I guess I'll go through the other side. Shut up. Nope. I don't even think that's possible, so I'm just going to leave it. But yeah. We saved Remy and they were eating people. Silent Greens is people. And so, I'm going to make a waypoint. This way. So I'm going to check that little alcove. But we're going to do that. Oh, while I'm visiting the episode. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And I may see you in the next one. I'm also going to check out these buildings next time. So, till then, ciao.